So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. It's anyone's ball now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Tomiyasu. And here's Mbappe. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's in on goal. Pull it. Chance here to counter. Mbappe! Pull it. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Hernes. Mbappe! That has been cut short. Araujo. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Rummenigge. No foul, says the referee.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Nicely spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Hernes. Well read, nice interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi, and Messi! Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. Rummenigge. It's Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets his pass away. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Mbappe. Pull it. Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ernest. Half-time getting close now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Ernest! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Rummenigge does well to get it back. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge.
There will
Ernest.
be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Bellingham! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That really is quite... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and
Just
that
a
is the
quick
state of it
announcement,
at the
it is now
break.
time for our
1-0.
special lottery. Please grab the
Look
tickets
back
you were
on the
given
first
when you were walking
45
through the
minutes.
gates.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
But it's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rummenigge. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Rummenigge. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rummenigge.
The attendance for this match was
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. And here's the chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. And he's gone backward here. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Hernes. Tomiyasu cuts it out. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in.
Bellingham! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Araujo cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through. He's been picked out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Bellingham. Messi in a... He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
9,
have their third corner.
Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
Ronaldinho clears it away.
Bellingham. Number 14.
Now it's
Coming on
Maradona.
the field.
He has found the way.
Number
Great
22,
hit!
Rafael
And
Leao.
he's straight
Number
offside.
7, Suarez.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maradona. Number 5, Hullet. Substitution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maradona. Oh, good spread. Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And here's Owen. Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Saint-Maximin.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Owen. Maradona. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona. That's tidy. And that is expertly dealt with. Vietnam, moments now away from
There will
seeing
be
this
1
one
minute
out.
Added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tomiyasu getting the... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Vietnam have held on, they have doggedly, sometimes frantically. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vieira. That's a shade optimistic. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Bellingham. Rummenigge, and the counter is on. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Great hit! And it's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge, that's a good ball out wide. Tries a shot! Bullet. Saint-Maximin. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
That's headed upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, now here's a good battle. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Buffon trying to keep this in. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Out for a throw. Vieira. Vieira. Curtis. Roberto Carlos. Messi, and he's in on goal. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ernest.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saint-Maximin. That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a mistake! The ball has bounced loose now. And he's running. Can he finish? And it's in! AC Milan are all square. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Bellingham! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Ernest. Mbappe. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vieira. That's Thuram. That's a sharp pass. Stood up well to him there. Ernest. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Saint-Maximin. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tomiyasu gets good distance on it and smartly reclaimed. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bullet. Ernest. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge driving through the middle. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Messi, well, he was given the time.
Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, number 17, Bellingham. Number
Rafael
10,
Leao gets his
Messi.
pass away.
Coming on
Now it's
the field,
Rafael Leao.
Number
A chance!
19, Romario.
That's going to go a long
Number
way.
22, Rafael Leao.
Rafael
Number
Leao.
15, Johan Cruyff.
Rafael Leao!
Number 13, Maradona. Number 4, Mohamed Salah.
Maradona.
Substitution in progress.
He's cut it out. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He has found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Vietnam merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Rafael Leao. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Maradona. Played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Maradona. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's a great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Romario claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
We have a real headline maker in the shape of this guy, Allan Saint-Maximin. His antics, both on and off the pitch, can make him a fan favourite. He stated his preference for playing centrally, but it's from out wide he does his best damage. It makes him a freer runner.
OK, interesting.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Very nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Messi skims one in. Thuram is there, and he can get Rummenigge! Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Hoeneß.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoeneß.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread it left. Wan-Bissaka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. Hoeneß. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, that's well spotted. Hoeneß. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Hoeneß.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tomiyasu getting this one clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tomiyasu. And it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the counter is on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only they...
Can he finish? And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Saint-Maximin. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Ernest.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good play. Now there's a find. He's got the shot away! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have
shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! It's in! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Number 22,
Oh, the shot could be on here.
Number 7, Suarez.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge running with the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Knocks it out wide. Maradona! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam get their fourth corner. Vieira! Wan-Bissaka getting this one clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Rafael Leao. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! And it's Maradona. It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
They're up to 5 corners now. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maradona. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Vieira. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah, he is through here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam are at the
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Salah. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Suarez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partner.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side and just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. What a throw in. Thuram. And here's Bellingham. Hoeneß. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. Hoeneß. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. Mbappe! It's there!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Messi. And the shot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And it's Vieira. That's tidy. Now it's... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pull it. It's San Maximo. Spread neatly. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham. Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.